Hi, my name is Marissa and I'm one of the operators of PreschoolLearningOnline.com and ActivitySchoolBus.com. What I'm going to do is share another musical instrument idea. Homemade musical instruments, they're great to use. They're used with familiar objects around the home or the classroom, and they're very cheap. You can almost virtually make them for free in your own home or in the classroom. So the next instrument that I'm going to be sharing with you is a shaker. What I've used is just a regular plastic pop bottle. I recommend using plastic and not glass, of course. And what I've done with this pop bottle is I've filled it with rice. Just, about 1/8 of the way up. I just used rice. And how I'm going to use this in the classroom is just as a shaker. So the children can shake it, or you can also teach them to use it in different ways. So another way that you can use a shaker is by making a different sound by using a different motion. So you could also do this. So this is really great to use around the classroom. You can use it at small group or circle times. When there's music on, the children can march around the classroom and try and shake to the beat. Now I always recommend, I don't have it glued on, but I would recommend just to put a little bit of hot glue around the rim and then screw the cap back on, and then you'll be saving yourself lots of time cleaning up any messes, because children are curious and they will try and take the top off. Another thing that you can allow the children to do is to decorate the bottle. I used a colored bottle, that way the rice looks green as well. You also can color rice by just using food coloring and shaking some rice in a bag with some food coloring. I'll try and do a video on that as well to show you. Yeah, so that's basically it for the shaker. You can use different things inside the shakers. You can use popcorn kernels, small soybeans, you could use beads. Anything that you can think of. Another great idea to do is to put water in a bottle with some soybeans, and then you get the sound of the water with the sound of the beans as well. So that's a really great idea to use for a shaker. And another great thing that you can use is just a little aspirin ball or Tylenol bottle, whatever you have around the house. When you're finished with the bottle, I recommend just washing it out with a little bit of bleach in the water. Make sure it's all nice, hot, and soapy and cleaned out. And then you can put the same types of things in here: rice, beads, little popcorn kernels, little soybeans, and then it just kind of gives a different sound. It gives a different way of using a shaker bottle, and they're also small, so they'll fit very nicely in the children's hands. If they're smaller children, like toddler age, even infants, it's nice and easy for them to grasp, so that's another great idea as well. So these are just a few different ideas on making instruments around the home or in the classroom to use in circles and small groups. Feel free to use them as art activities as well to create them. And I'll be back with more ideas for musical instruments, and I will see you soon. Thanks.